are plenty of YouTubers on this platform who post videos of themselves exploring abandoned hospitals, insane asylums, and other buildings. Most of the time, they don't really find much, even though the abandoned buildings are pretty creepy. Well, while exploring an abandoned hospital in Gwangju, South Korea, a YouTuber who goes by Park found something horrifying. He also was apparently live streaming at this time. So what exactly did Park find? Well, I'm gonna tell you in just a second, but first let me introduce myself. Hey, I'm Charlotte, host of InformOverload. We do the news and make it entertaining, where appropriate. If you're sick of the same old news cycle, hit that subscribe and follow us on Instagram to connect with the IO team. Before I get into this video, tell me down there in the comments, what is the craziest thing you've ever found? I once found diamond earrings on a park bench. I still have them. This past Sunday, February 17th, a 30-year-old YouTuber known as Park explored an abandoned nursing hospital. There wasn't a lot of information about the YouTuber or the hospital, but here's some information I did find. The hospital was fenced off because it was shut down and abandoned around 10 years ago, but it was relatively easy to enter. The fences around the hospital had deteriorated. Park snuck into the hospital by climbing over the barbed wire fence, and he looked around the building with a flashlight. While he was exploring, he was also live streaming. The hospital had 3 floors, and on the second floor, in the corner of a recovery room, he stumbled across a dead body. The corpse was wearing long johns, and surrounding it, Parker found blankets and clothes. It's believed by authorities that the man used the blankets to stay warm and the clothes belonged to him. Parker immediately contacted local authorities when he found the body, which is more than I can say for some people. Logan Paul, sorry. Sorry, I had something in my throat. Damn, it's dry in here. One would think that if you came across the body of a dead person inside a hospital, it could be evidence of a murder. Thankfully, experts think that Park didn't stumble across a homicide scene. The police think that the man was not a patient at the hospital, but more likely he was a homeless man and died while using the hospital as a shelter. The man was 68 years old and the cause of death is still unknown, but it's believed he died in November of 2018. The body was sent to the National Forensic Service for an autopsy and it's being investigated. Right now, the police don't believe that there are any signs of foul play. But even so, this discovery is a reminder of a wider problem in South Korea. South Korea has a huge homeless issue. According to a government survey from 2017, there were 11,340 homeless people living in the country. 500 of them were in temporary facilities and almost 10,000 were living in rehabilitation centers. 40% of these homeless people said that their health was very bad, and 30% were suffering from diseases like alcoholism and high blood pressure. Since the report, the Korean government has pledged to help its homeless population. They promised to expand South Korea's housing support programs like shelters. Monthly allowances and job training were also promised to help these homeless people get back up on their feet. But all of these efforts weren't enough to save the homeless man's life, who likely decided the safest place to seek shelter was an abandoned hospital. It baffles me that a YouTuber was the person who came across this poor man rather than the local police. I mean, the homeless man was there for months, and no one would even know about it if it weren't for this YouTuber. Anyways friends, that is all I have for you on this for now. I wasn't able to find that much information on the YouTuber or the hospital that he explored, but the story is still unfolding, so we might be updating it in the future. For now, it's time for some comment features. Leah Riley said, "Where is her hat?" It's right here, dude. Man, I can't wear it every day. That would be overkill. You must miss my hat. That random person said, "Potato Queen should be the next Queen of England." I concur. Kawaii Meow Kitty said, "When I've watched IO for a year and have never been featured in the comments." Never say never. The Destroyer said, "Charlotte, you're the best host a channel could have. One of the only channels that I 100% finish the videos. Love from Syria." Oh, I'm so glad you finished the videos. Sometimes I feel like I'm just like a talking head saying facts, but I'm glad you actually watched the whole thing. Liza Jordan said, "Honestly, you guys make super entertaining videos about things I actually care about. Keep up the great work. Also, I love your voice." Thank you, Liza. I really appreciate that. The video is over though. Thank you for watching. To keep watching this channel, click on this playlist. And obviously, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so I can see you in a future IO video.